Okay, good afternoon. I am Connie Hartke, 2201 Quartermaster Lane in Reston. I am speaking on behalf of the Reston Citizens Association. So 5, I'll try to be quick. The Reston Citizens Association has been around for 48 years. We are still here. It's been referred to several times today. It used to be called the Reston Community Association. I am very familiar with the George Mason University Special Archives. I've been there, and I have marketing material. I think, Mr. Beard, you asked. I have marketing material from Old Reston that was advertising both residentially for people coming in and buying property on the golf course, also a mailer attracting commercial businesses to come to Reston, and the highlight picture of the flyer is a picture of the golf course surrounded by homes. So we have that if that would be helpful. I've been very involved, or I got involved. Reston Citizens Association has been very involved in the master plan, the Reston master plan that's been going on. Phase 1 was adopted by Phase 1, which went on for 4 years. Mr. Looney was also very involved. So I got involved with Rescue Reston first, and suddenly things clicked when I got into Phase 1 and found him there. In February 2014, the Board of Supervisors adopted Phase 1, which calls for reliance on Greater Reston's existing public and private park and recreational facilities in order to meet service level standards for urban parks as defined in Appendix 3 of the Fairfax County Comprehensive Plan. And I've got the references for you. Phase 1 looked at the areas around the 3 metro stations that are coming in, the Dulles Corridor. There it has been agreed by the Board of Supervisors, by our county land and planning folks, that we're going to dig them deep and build them high, and that's where it belongs. And now we're in Phase 2, and Phase 2 is what covers the neighborhoods. 5 minutes. And many of us were, I'm Reston Citizens Association, many of us were very surprised when it was very clear that for Phase 2, which did include the golf course areas on both sides, that was the time to put in a land use proposal. And we expected one, and it didn't come. Now, the county, I mentioned that county service level standard. This is for all of Fairfax County. The standard for park and recreation calls for 1 hole of golf for every 3,200 persons. With the planned population growth of both residents and employees in Reston, we currently have the required 36 holes, with it being so important that 18 of them are a public course, Reston National. It is clear that our county supervisors are counting on Reston's golf courses to provide active recreation for the incoming residents and employees of the Reston Transit Station areas, as well as the entire region. Until this appeal was filed, no one ever considered Reston National Golf Course to be anything other than open recreational space. Our Board of Supervisors was and is relying on Reston's privately owned recreation areas to contribute to the planned growth of this community. Thank you.